He's in the shower.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. I'm making some coffee. Do you want some? Do you know what? I used to have tea in the mornings, but I'm getting used to coffee now. I think I could do away with tea altogether.
I don't think I can cope with this.
Of course you can.
The way he was talking about easing back from work and taking more holidays next year. I mean, but then it's too late. What if there's still things that he wants to do?
Like what?
Like go on a cruise or see the pyramids, I don't know.
Mike lives for work. Running that factory, clinching deals, giving the girls a hard time. That's what keeps him going. You saw him in the hospital. Take away his work and there's nothing left.
We're talking about the rest of his life.
We're doing what's best.
I just think we've kept too many secrets from him. At least with this, we could be honest with him.
I shouldn't have told you, should I? I didn't mean to, Mark, honest.
Of course you should have told me.
Think what it was like for me before you knew. I didn't have anyone to turn to. I can't do this on my own, Mark.
I know.
I just think that he deserves the best we can do for him. And if we help each other, if we do this together, we can make whatever's left of his life as happy as it possibly can be.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah.
Hey, shouldn't you be at work? Oh, I should have been at cafe 5 minutes ago.
No, sit down, because we've got something to tell you.
Yeah, well, I hope it's about that dog. It's putting guests off the breakfast looking at that thing laid there.
No, it's about me and Maria.
Well, go on then, tell me. Still won't listen, you know.
We're engaged.
Ah, that's great. Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
Do you know, I knew there was something going on? Hang on a minute, you're not in trouble, are you? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, Mick.
Oh, so you just got engaged because...
Because we love each other.
Yeah.
But we're not rushing into anything because I can't afford to buy a proper ring just yet.
No. Have you told your mum yet?
Not yet.
Well, you better go on the phone and tell her. You can't not tell your mother if you're getting engaged.
Feels like we've got something written in secret code on our foreheads that only women can read that says, if you want to make a fool out of somebody, pick me, because I'm daft.
Hi. Look, I'll tell you what, why don't I come round with a rake of beer tonight, eh?
How many cans do you think it'll take before I stop thinking I'm the most stupidest man in the world?
Well, I don't know, 6 or 7 you'll stop thinking. I guarantee 10 or 11 you'll be smiling. How's that, eh?
Some other time, eh?
All right, big man, see you later.
See you then.
Hi, morning.
Is it?
All right, Ken. Hey, listen, don't you worry about Gary. He's feeling a bit bruised at the moment, so he is. And I read your piece in the paper, so I did.
Oh, really? Do you like it?
I liked it very much. I'm on your side, Kenneth. It's bad enough seeing those fat cat councillors living off the back of us working class folk without them having their names plastered all over the municipal buildings, you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I thought. I mean, public service should be exactly that, serving the public, not self-aggrandizement.
Oh, no. Everything. Sorry. I've got to interrupt. I don't care what you're talking about. I am so excited I could burst.
Well, don't do that. Norris will only have to clean it up. Audrey, come on, what's happened?
I've just had a call from the council.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you know the new health centre where the old graffiti club was?
Yeah.
Well, apparently they had an emergency planning subcommittee meeting last night and...
And?
They're going to name it after Alf.
Oh!
I don't know what's happened because the last I heard it was going to be Terry Randall, you know, but I don't know what he'd done to deserve it. So, I mean, see, Alfie has still got a lot of friends at the town hall.
Oh, the Alf Roberts Health Centre. Doesn't that sound good?
Oh, it does, and it's no more than he deserves.
Oh, you must be so proud.
I am completely overwhelmed. I mean, Alfie's name on the side of a building that I shall see every day. Oh, well, it is a really special honour and...
Look like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I don't need the sympathetic barmaid act, thanks.
I was asking as a mate.
I know, I'm sorry, Leanne, I didn't mean that at all. I've just had a lousy morning.
I don't know what you're still hanging around here for anyway. If I were you, I'd be off. Chasing me dreams, travelling the world.
Yeah, well, if that's what you want to do, then you should do it.
I said if I was you, and I'm not, am I?
Yeah, well, you don't need to be. You don't need qualifications to chase your dreams.
I suppose. Bit of money helps, though.
Yeah, well, someone like you would find work easy. Barmaid, waitress, great picking.
Great picking.
Well, yeah, someone's got to do it.
Oh, cheers.
Do you want another pint?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
All right, another pint and a mineral water. That's to please you. Oh, I'm bored.
Yeah? Yeah. Bored with what?
Bored we're not working full strength. Bored we're pretending I've got things to do. How I ever let you and Linda persuade me into taking things easy, I never know. She's out there now, cajoling with some customer, probably cutting the deal right now. And I'm stuck in here, drinking mineral water.
Yeah, I know it can't be easy for you, Dad. Hey, I was wondering, have you ever wanted to do anything else?
Anything else? What do you mean, different business?
Well, I don't know, just any ambitions, things that you've wanted to do but never got round to doing them.
I haven't really thought about that. What?
What are you doing in here?
It's lunchtime, I'm always in here.
Do you never look at your diary?
What's the point? Linda's taken over all my meetings.
The point is, you've got a hospital appointment in half an hour.
Oh, yeah, but it was just one of those check-up things, you know, routine. I'll get them to rearrange it.
No, it's all right, I can drive you there. We can be there in 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, but...
You said you had nothing better to do. Come on, I'll leave that.
All right, then.
Second call for Shaw Street, pick up at 2. Come on, any takers? Shaw Street at 2.
Did you know Gary was in Blackpool on Monday?
Well, I do now.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's got into him. You see, because I thought he wanted this job.
Well, it was half a day, actually.
He's already been to Blackpool on holiday.
Well, maybe he missed going up the tower.
Am I the only one that's trying to keep this business professional?
I'm sure he had a good excuse.
Yeah, well, if he has, he hasn't given it to me. And every hour he's not on that street is time wasted and money. Plus, he didn't get the car back on time for Vernon. So where is he now?
Halfway to Didsbury.
Right, let me talk to him.
Oh, and how professional is that going to look when his client is you giving him a rollicking over the radio?
Yeah, well, he needs to book up his ideas.
Well, pass on the message.
No, don't bother. I'll deal with it.
My son, Mark.
We've met before, briefly.
Yeah. Hang on here a minute. I'll just make my next appointment. Won't be a sec.
Nice to see you again.
I was just wondering, Doctor, could I have a quick word, please, about my dad?
As long as it is quick.
The thing is, I know how serious this situation is. And, well, I was just wondering what I should be doing. I mean, what I should be doing to help him.
Well, it's all the obvious things, I'm afraid. He's got a diet sheet, and if you can help him to give up those cigars, that would help.
Well, surely that's not going to make a difference under the circumstances. I mean, he may as well enjoy himself, make the most of the time he's got left.
Mark, your dad's had a wake-up call, a warning. And of course, we must all take it seriously, but if he makes the right changes in his lifestyle, he's got another 20 years in him.
20 years? Are you sure? I thought... You have spoken to Linda. That's my dad's fiancée.
Yes, she's fully in the picture. Look, it's perfectly normal to be worried, and it's very easy to overreact. You've probably both had quite a shock. But trust me, we've had a good look at your dad, and he's going to be fine. So if you want to help him, get him to slow down a bit. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Doctor.
Come on, then, let's go. Don't like hospitals, full of sick people.
Yeah, sure.
What did she say?
Just couldn't get off the phone fast enough.
Well, you did say you weren't getting wed for ages. How was you too busy wrapped up in something else?
No, she's never cared about me.
Now you know that's not true. She's your mother. Look, you've got to realise some folk can love you to bits, but they don't know how to show it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Me hard, Jack. Well, we think world here. We do it over at Moon. You've got a nice girl like Maria.
Thanks.
Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't we have a party? A proper engagement party, make it official. What do you say?
Yeah, party sounds good, yeah?
Yes.
Hey, do you reckon my mum would come if there's a party?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah, party sounds like a great idea.
Oh, he's going to be so chuffed when I tell him about the deal I clinched today. Mark, our cooking, I tell you. I could have sold ice cream to the Eskimos.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to come over the Rovers with me? Have a drink to celebrate?
No.
Oh, come on. What's up with you? Cheer up, will you? Me being the best saleswoman in the world is good news for all of us.
Right now, I'm doing all I can just to stay on this side of the room, because if I even take just one step closer to you, I might just smash your face in.
What are you talking about?
I went to the hospital with him earlier on. I know the truth.
What truth?
I spoke to Dr. Williams. He told me. The heart attack he had was a warning. He's gonna live for the next 20 years.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he?
What?
I told him not to tell anyone the truth. He doesn't know you know. So he'd tell you the same as he told Mike.
He's not sick. You are.
I'm sorry to be the one to show it to you, Audrey, but you're bound to see it sooner or later.
Where?
Ken's column, top of the page. You know, I can't help thinking there must be some sort of mistake. Oh, no, Audrey, there's no need.
No, come on, Rita, take it. I mean, he obviously wrote it to sell more copies.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
No. You're a friend, Rita. Which is more than can be said for the man that wrote this.
Have you got any idea what you've put me through the last few days? I've thought my dad was dying.
You were gonna go.
You've put me through hell.
I was trying to keep us together.
Us? And who's us? Are you talking about me and you, or are you talking about all three of us? You know something? I'm beginning to think that you're some kind of crank. That you get some kind of weird kick out of being with father and son at the same time. Is that what it is?
I care about both of you. I can't help it. I wish I could. I love you both.
Really? You love us both so much that you lie to us? The only thing that you love is yourself. And your new car, your new clothes, and your new job.
What do you want? Tell me. Do you want me to come away with you? I will. We can go today. We can start a new life somewhere.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I was only ever attracted to you because you were going out with my dad. Maybe I'm the one that's sick. I mean, let's face it. I'd have to be to go for someone like you. I can't even bear to look at you anymore. But that's it. It's finished. This whole thing. This whole game.
You're not going to tell him. Don't be stupid.
Move.
No.
I said move.
Make me.
Do you want me to hit you?
You haven't got the guts.
Going out with you has infected me. I can see how your brain works now. You'd like me to hit you. That's what you want, so you can run off to Sugar Daddy and tell him that his big bad son's beating you up.
I could tell him you raped me.
Yeah, you could.
What makes you so sure he's going to believe you?
You're the one who likes playing games. So let's find out.
If you tell him it's not just me, you'll lose everything. He'll never speak to you again. You'll never see him again.
Yeah, well, I'll take my chances. I expect him to kick me out when he finds out the truth. But let's see what he does to you, eh?
Mark! Open the door! Mark, don't be stupid! Mark! I need a taxi.
You can't have this one, Chuck. I've finished my shift.
Oh, come on, I'll pay you double. I just need to get home now.
I can't. I'm late for picking the kids up. If you go round to the office, I'll get you a taxi straight away.
What's this? Working to rule now, are you?
Sorry?
You just turned down a fare.
Oh, yeah. I've finished my shift.
Another 10 minutes by my watch.
No, I've cleared it with Eileen. I've got to go and pick the kids up. But, while we're here, I wanted to explain about the other day.
Oh, your trip to the seaside?
Yeah.
Fun in one of our taxis, was it?
Yeah, I was out of order. It won't happen again.
It better not.
Right. If that's all there is.
So that's it?
Is that what?
Your apology.
What do you want, blood?
No, I just want you to start treating me like I'm the boss.
Don't start acting like one then. I've just told you, I've got to go and pick my kids up. I'm late. If you want to give me a rollicking, fair enough, but pick your time to do it.
You know what, Gary? I think you've got a serious attitude problem.
No, my problem at the moment is you.
Oh, right. Well, there's one way to solve that, isn't there?
What's that?
You're fired. Have a nice day.
Well, maybe you should go round to his house.
No! This needs to be said in public.
Well, shall I get us another drink while we wait?
Oh, I don't know. Ken Barlow, you should be ashamed of yourself. Do you know, count yourself lucky that I can't afford to sue you, huh? But I expect you know that. That's how your sort get away with defaming the character of a good man.
I'm sorry, Audrey, I don't know what on earth you're talking about.
Well, of course you do. If anybody deserves the honour of having that health centre named after them, it's Alf.
Alf? No, you told me...
Do you know, you really, really disgust me. You do. You and the gutter-press journalism. I mean, tramping on the grave of a good man just to score a few silly points. Alf counted you as one of his friends. Do you know that? So if you were going to kick him in the guts, at least you could have had the decency to do it when he was alive. Excuse me.
Oh, I bet that'd taste nicer with a great big juicy steak. Where's Linda? She not back yet?
I don't know.
Well, help yourself to a glass of wine.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Come and sit down then. You know, if someone had told me 6 months ago that she'd be near enough running the sales team, then I'd have had my heart attack then.
Yeah, look at...
Oh, did you go and get measured for your wedding suit? I said you're going on Tuesday.
Yeah. Dad, I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah, but I mean, this is important to me. I'm getting married in a couple of months.
I called in. The suit's fine.
Oh, great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Come on in. We'll spit it out.
Well, this isn't easy. But you know what we were talking about the other day, about having ambitions and that? Things left that you still want to do.
Yeah, I thought about that myself, and I thought this is going to be the best wedding that money can buy. I really pushed the boat out. Do you know what? I honestly can't think when I've been this happy.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. Well, come on then. What was it you were going to tell me?
I don't think you're going to be quite as happy when I tell you why I'm here.
You're not really making that much sense.
Yeah, well, sometimes things just don't make any sense no matter how you look at them. You see, I need to tell you that I'm gonna miss you, Dad.
You're gonna miss me. So you're going away again?
You must think I'm all right, Pillock. First I'm going, and then I'm staying, and then I'm going again.
Well, I find it very strange you don't know how to make up your own mind, but so I don't know how to work you out.
Yeah, I can't work myself out half the time.
What brought this on? Whoa, where are you going?
Tonight. I spoke to Craig earlier on.
Tonight? Well, that doesn't give us very much notice, does it? And you mean it this time?
I mean it.
Oh, well, it's what I've really wanted all along, so can't complain all that much, I suppose. Come here. Come. I'm gonna miss you too. I'm gonna miss you more than you'll ever realise. Oh, hi. He's going.
Going?
Yeah, to Amsterdam.
Right.
Anyway, I don't like long goodbyes, so I'm just gonna go, okay?
Yes, you do that. Hey, and don't you change your mind about September. Who else will I find to fit that suit?
Anyway, I've got to go. I'll call.
Yeah, you make sure you do that.
I'll see you.
Just like that, he's gone. Worried about him, you know. His mind's all over the place. You wouldn't think that him and me were the same flesh and blood, would you?
Are you all right?
Give me.
Hey, listen, I mean, this isn't going to change anything, you know. I mean, anybody who really knew Alfie isn't going to take the blindest bit of notice.
Ken knew Alf.
I know. Oh, I wish I'd given him a good thump.
Well, they could have picked a better time. I was thinking about Alfie a lot this time of year. He always made such a fuss with my birthday coming up, you know. He'd always pretend he'd forgotten, pretend he couldn't remember the date. Just teasing me. But things like that, that just remind me how much I miss him. Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't.
Thanks a lot, mate. You come to wave goodbye?
Thanks for not telling him.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it for you.
I know, you did it for Mike. Sounds daft, but if he knew, then he'd be grateful.
Yeah.
I'll look after him, you know. I wish I could tear myself in half. Then half of me could go with you.
Can you deal with the keys to the flat?
Of course I can. You're looking at me like I've won.
Well, haven't you?
No. Not if you're going.